Welcome to In Tune Deep Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. I got in like a download to do a message, and this is a love message. I kept listening to that song. I think it's Plastic off of the sofa, couch, whatever. It's the new Beyonce song. And what keeps repeating in my head is that part where she said, I love when you can be yourself around me. And I feel like those of you who are out there who resonates with this message will understand what I'm saying. So there is someone who is in your energy, someone who you're connected to spiritually or just some kind of way. It could be physically. You may not be in much contact with them right now, but you know when the two of you connect, the two of you are both of you are your most vulnerable and authentic selves. Okay. All right, before we get into the message, if you are interested in a personal reading to go and dive into your personal information and gain messages through that, my information is in the description box. It's $44.44 for a reading. And that is a pre-recorded reading that I will send you a private link to. Okay, so I want to dive into this love. I don't know what it's about, but let's just see what it is. Let's get a couple oracles. Let's get some divine messages on you and the person you're connecting with, this deep soul connection, something you can't really explain, something that distance can't really hinder. Here we have awakening. It says energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So I feel like this is one or both of you are going through another spiritual upgrade, another awakening in a sense where there's maturity happening in your spirit. You're starting to be more accepting, having more empathy for people, and you're starting to see things from a totally different lens. And here we have trust the niggle. It says, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So I feel like a lot of you feeling like you're kind of like those who stand out from the crowd. A lot of you are light workers and have deep intuitions and feel things that other people do not feel. A lot of you are star seeds. If you don't know what a star seed is, look it up and see what the traits are and the characteristics of a star seed is, and you will see, you know, from those characteristics of the list that you see in your research, that you may just be a star seed. And also here we have soul family. It says calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So I really feel like this connection with this person that we're speaking of, this vibe that I feel like I'm picking up on, this person is a part of your soul family. It may be a close friend. It may be something that initially you felt like it was, you thought it could have been a romantic connection because it was just so unique and so strong. But here we also have birthing of a new age. So I feel like a lot of people are now connecting with these deep soulmate connections, and it's a birthing of a new age, birthing of new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So a lot of these connections have changed some of you for the better. A lot of these situations have awakened people in ways that you couldn't be awakened by yourself. So let's tap into this energy of this person. What's going on when it comes to this connection, and what's going on? How does your person view you? How does your person view you? How does your person currently view you? Let's get out some messages. You really give them a spark of inspiration. You're a really positive force in their lives. Spark passion into their lives. Here we have also the Eight of Wands, which is someone wants to talk to you. You also give this person hope and faith that things are going to be good. That's Aquarian energy. This is about hope, faith, and having a deep sense that everything is going to be okay. More divine messages on this connection. How does your person view you? The one that fell to the floor. We have Knight of Coins. This is a very slow-moving energy. This person may think that you are someone who they need to take their time with. They don't want to rush anything when it comes to this situation. Because it's almost as if they're taking their time because they're in it for the long haul, for life. It maybe feel like you're definitely going to be someone who's going to be in their life forever. So why rush and why go through things fast when, you know, you're always going to be there. You're always going to be part of their soul family. All right. I'm just trying to rearrange so you can see the cards on camera. All right. Let's get more divine messages. How does your person view you? How do they see you? This person feels like they're kind of scared of your energy or scared of connecting with you. They don't think that you're the devil, but there is something that kind of makes them feel like they can get too bound by you or maybe too obsessed with you. Like your energy is so intoxicating that they're scared that they may get kind of stuck. And that's like a fear of theirs. More divine messages. We have something that came out. 9 of Coins. This person may have a fear that you may leave them alone. They don't want to be alone. So they may also, coinciding and coming after that devil energy, they may have some codependency issues and may not want to be abandoned. This person also, this card came out in reverse, 4 of Coins, which is the 4 of Pentacles. This person wants to open up to you. So there may actually be some incoming messages. This person may want to be vulnerable with you or have a conversation with you about something and open up soon. So look out for that. Forward movement with the Chariot card. Chariot coming under the Star card. And I feel like this is an energy where your person wants to heal whatever has gone in the past or maybe heal some things in their life. And they want to move forward and maybe start something new with you. So maybe start over the friendship in a new way after this new awakening. They also view you as being a very loving, nurturing person. They feel like you really help them to grow. As you can see, this Queen of Cups is pouring water and nurturing water to help this plant in front of her grow. If you can see that. Very beautiful card and energy. And that's coming under the Knight of Coins. Maybe this person really just wants to savor the fact that you're such a loving person. And then, you know, under the Devil card, we have the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. This person really feels like you make them happy and they really don't want to mess that up. Want to keep you in their life to some capacity. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. All right. And I want to take the bottom 6. We have the Empress, more nurturing, beautiful energy. This person could be trying to distract themselves from thinking of you too much. So they're throwing themselves into work and trying to work hard to kind of keep themselves busy. The World card, which is beginning and ending of cycles. This person could be going through some serious awakening. We also have the Death card, which also talks about death and rebirth when it comes to cycles in life. The Lovers card, which talks about a deep soul bond and connection, but it's also a choice when it comes to love. This person may be connected with somebody else or may actually realize that you are someone who they'd like to have in your life. And here we have the Strength card. This person probably has not yet told you or come forward and told you about the deep feelings they have for you. So I do get a sense that they do have these emotions and this love for you, but they refuse to kind of come and tell you that. It's like, it's a weird energy when it comes to that. They admire you, but they kind of like do it from afar. They sit and ponder about your energy and, you know, how positive you are, but they haven't quite come forward with that. And it's kind of strange. Some people just really are nervous about kind of revealing themselves. Let's get an Oracle card. But we're really comfortable in your energy, though. What Alchemy card do we have? Sublimation. Sublimation. Sublimatio. Sublimatio is the Latin word for that card. Let's see what this says in the book. And you know I love to read from Kim Kranz's book and her direct interpretations. They've always been so enlightening, and they're really deep. I really love them. All right. Sublimatio, sublimation, elevation, rising, and flight are the key words to this. Dissociation is an example of sublimatio in shadow. And that's definitely what I just felt from your person's energy. This person disassociates when they feel a bit too overwhelmed when it comes to their emotions or strong love for someone, which, it's evident that they have that strong love for you. So it says, disassociation is an example of sublimatio in shadow. When this card appears, reconnect with the feelings you'd rather avoid. Be with them rather than rising above them. So I really feel like this person going through this rebirth. We saw the world card, which is ending of old cycles, beginnings of new, and we also seen the death card, which is death to things and rebirth of new as well. So this person could be coming forth with that 8 of Wands energy and coming forth to kind of finally reveal themselves and reveal the feelings and the love and passion that they have for you, and how much of a positive force you have been in their life, and maybe also let you know how much they've missed you. Hike up a mountain or gaze out an airplane window. Notice sublimatio occurring within. You may feel wonder, awe, or a shift in perspective. Use this energy to write or draw. Sublimatio is the great alchemical operation of air. It occurs when there is enough heat to change a solid substance into gas, causing it to rise up and away. Therefore, when sublimation is present, there is an aspect of celebrated elevation, of ascending above and gaining a greater perspective. Birds in flight, mountain peaks, ladders, and balloons are all sublimatio images. As with all the operations, sublimatio has a shadow potential. Through ascension, there is a risk of separating from others. And I just talked about that with that devil energy, which it seemed like your person was a little bit scared of the fact that they may they want to hold back, because they're kind of scared that they may get bonded by you and start to get a bit too dependent on how great your energy is, and maybe one day you may leave them. I definitely felt that in the cards through that shadow potential I was just talking about. Through ascension, there is a risk of separating from others, of sensing oneself higher or above. This risk is particularly great in spiritual traditions that offer a linear model of achievement. The divine alchemist rises humbly and supports the upliftment of others. Always in touch with the cycle of humanity, service is a natural balancing agent for sublimatio. It may be the next rung on your ladder. Go deeper. Watch the final scene of The Red Balloon by Albert Lamorisse to ponder the magic of air travel. So really think about, this is really beautiful imagery also for sublimation, which talked all about like kind of just the what ifs, the wonder of it all, and the stars, how birds fly, how planes fly. And I feel like that's also very telling of how magical this connection between you and your person actually feel. Look at all of the cards that actually came up. They all look very fantasy, very wondery, very dreamy. And I feel like that's kind of the same feeling that the two of you get from connecting with one another. It's all very spacey and whimsical. So yeah, I really do expect that some of you may be getting some sort of messages from your person very soon. You have the holiday season coming up, and a lot of people like to reach out and kind of rekindle things. So you may be hearing from your person, and they may be revealing some feelings they've had for you and have toward you. So don't be surprised if you get a call or a text or, a checkup message. All right, that's all I have for you. Again, if you're looking for a personal reading, that information will be in the description box, and I'll talk to you soon.